Hello everyone, and welcome to Fight Night. This is a game which is currently up on Kickstarter. By currently, I mean at the time that I am recording this. It has, let me just check the campaign here, 24 days to go, 1,111 backers, and is asking for 13,000 Canadian dollars for successful funding of their project. At the time I am making this right now, they currently have more than double that at $35,600. So this is already successfully funded, but it looks very, very cool. I have played none of it. I don't know anything about the gameplay, other than the small bit that I've seen and read. The official synopsis is as follows. Fight Night is a mix between a first-person dungeon crawler and a high-speed action game. Players spend their time ascending a massive tower, learning the story of Fight Night and getting to know friend and foe alike. Along the way, they'll solve puzzles, collect artifacts, and help Fight Night grow in power. Encounters take place in real time through grid-based melee combat. Wits and reflexes pave the way to victory. Will you master the tower and those who wait within? So this is sort of like a cross between a first-person dungeon crawler like with a grid-based movement system, a bit like Legend of Grimrock or Dungeon Master or Eye of the Beholder or one of those old games like that, crossed with rhythm-based first-person combat from what I can see, sort of a bit like Punch-Out or the new Nintendo IP ARMS looks a little bit sort of the same thing, but not really. I haven't played this, so I'm going to play it right now and we'll see what's going on. This is the Kickstarter demo, freely available for anyone on itch. We'll put a link in the description if you want to try this out for yourself. Land ho! Oi, Fight Night! Up with you lollygagger! D-pad, I'll have to stick to move. Okay, I'm using controller. You can also use the keyboard. I believe it's just like one-handed keyboard controls, which is quite cool. It's pretty much like just directions and two buttons. I can sidestep as well, so it's pretty much grid-based. I love the way the fists look. They remind me of the fists in the original Doom, and with the sort of leather gloves, and that's why I like them. A to open doors. Oh, he punches the door. Excellent. A to talk. Oh, he punches the guy to talk to him as well. He's a violent man.
Har, and a good morning to ye too. Look lad, we're finally here and you'd gone out like a pile of bricks. Har.
I like the way he just punches everything.
Anyway, you heard me, right? We've caught up with the tower. You've been after it for a time now, haven't you?
Sorry, I can't maintain this West Country accent for much longer.
I'd wager someone's been waiting for you up there, too. Haha, reminds me of my younger days, it does. Care for a quick spar before you go? If you're to be taking on the tower, you ought to sack this old sack.
Sounds good. Fight Night versus the Captain Cook. Let's start with the basics. Your combat takes place on two lanes. Use left and right to keep up with me. Okay, so we can sidestep. He has a health bar at the top, I have one at the bottom. Press A and take some swings. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Not too shabby. Remember, the longer you keep your attacks going, the faster you get. You seem to have multiple health bars. Fighting ain't all about the offense. Press B to put up your dukes and block. Okay, so he goes red when he's going to attack. Press B right as I attack. That's a parry. Okay, nice. Oh. Press left, right, or down to duck and weave. Okay, so I can backstep, sidestep attacks as well. Use your directions to dodge towards a wall and send me packing with a mid-dodge punch. Right? Oh, like that. Okay. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's got a nice rhythm to it. Attacks seem to telegraph very well. Mid-dodge punch. Holding Y opens your specialties menu. Follow the mini-games. Each one is unique. 100-inch punch. Ooh, savage. Haha. So yes, it's got like a sort of power bar thing. I think you made your point, lad. Been a while since I've had a brawl like that. Har. Very nice. Now, don't think I've forgotten about our little arrangement. I get you here, and you get me all them specialty recipes those big old mitts can grab. Knowing as I do, there's bound to be something up there, even those world-weary eyes. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Shit. Have yet to lay sight on, haha. And don't forget to come back to the boat whenever you'd like to save your progress and fill up on health. Good luck to you, lad. Cool. So I believe this demo has a couple of floors of the main sort of dungeon, and this is probably some sort of hub area, I guess, which we can, if we can come back to it. Yes, we're on a boat. Really like the graphics. Reminds me a bit of Lucas Pope's current project, Return of the Obra Dinn, which was like the first video I ever did on this channel with a commentary. Probably wouldn't recommend watching that, because it's probably pretty hopeless. This reminds me a lot of many things, which I will... Oi, Fight Night, I'll be pulling this old tub around nearby. Why don't you scope out the tower in the meantime? Okay. So, this reminds me of, weirdly, a game which barely anyone's played, probably. The Nintendo DS version of Fighting Fantasy, The Warlock of Firetop Mountain, which is very similar to this. But without a striking art style and a good sense of humour. This seems to have both of those things. I love the way that the colours are really kind of... They almost look like thermal imaging cameras. Everything's like primary contrasting colours. Map fills in as you explore. Checkered areas are unwalked. Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, so the darker coloured areas are areas I've seen but not walked on. Good to know. Punch people's doors in. Nothing in there. You can jump down ledges, which is good. Anything in here? No, just for show. I'm not going to be too thorough with this. I just want to have a sort of look around here, and then we'll have a look in the dungeon. And, uh-oh.
Ah, now is the time of your undoing, fiendish beast. Wait, you're no enemy. What are you doing here? The accursed tower has ascended upon us. Where are your arms? Not those arms, you fool! Where is your sword? Ah, enough of this. More monstrous foes could exit at any moment. Were I not so quick to defend myself, I might be among those captured. Did you arrive by water? We must leave at once. As the only remaining of the town watch, I must warn those as far away from here as possible. Blast! Another terrifying abomination. Fight Night versus the something. You'll be no match for my... Oh, he's dead. I'm wounded. Quickly, take my blade. Ooh. Oh. My sword! Do my eyes deceive me? Oh lords, you're just as cursed as the tower. Okay, right, so we're fighting this fucker now. Let's just beat the living shit out of him. He's down. Stunlocked to... Stunlocked, basically, until he was dead. I can get on with that. I can't believe it, my sword! Are you truly cursed? I'll be alright. But you bested that horror without even a blade! You don't actually plan on climbing the tower with no weapon, do you? Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine, that's all he's going to say. Sleep in your bed to save and refill health, be careful. Unsaved progress is lost upon death. I guess we will save, I think. I don't know how hard this is, but dungeon crawlers are generally ridiculously hard, so... We'll save. Progress saved. This guy rebuilds his doors every time, and I still just go and punch them to smithereens, which is quite good. This blue bit is the tower, I guess. Is this a shop? It's probably just for show in this demo. It had a sign above it, so I guess if this is a town hub, then these are like magic shops and potion shops and stuff that we can come back to at any time. Etrian Odyssey. That was what I was thinking of. This is definitely based mechanically a lot in Etrian Odyssey. Okay, we're in. Let's have a look around. Right, so it's got random encounters. Bone Defender. Okay, this is more like it. No, he's dead. He was dodging and weaving a bit, though. So these low-level enemies are... Oh, hello? These low-level enemies seem to be
quite easy to deal with, but... Bone Bros, okay? Yeah, so they all telegraph red when they're going to attack. Oh. Armoured Skelly. Really satisfying, I don't know why the bones pop up at the end, but there's probably some reason for it. Let's put the map on here, see where we're going. What's this? You found. Let's see, it's got words, so it must be a librarian scroll. I'll have that. Can Fight Knight not read? He's a brutish man. So it has a really nice rhythm to it. For a dungeon crawler, it's got to be the fastest one I've ever played. Who are you? A Plague Doctor. You look very much like the Plague Doctor from Darkest Dungeon, in fact. I know. You're the eponymous Fight Knight. Word has come you are in search of the tower. Yours is the friendliest face I've met yet in this towering murk. The most polite, too. What? A guy who punches you repeatedly in the face for no reason. It's as though I've been wandering for days, and still without a sign. Troubling, troubling. I fear I must retire to my apothecary without. Might you be the helpful sort? If you do come across any of mine, please visit my shop when you return, and to ensure you do. Hearty Potion. When drunk, this fizzy liquid heals up to 15 HP over time. Healing ends if you take damage. Use consumables at any time on the pause screen. Okay, so this is presumably we've created a resource back in the town hub, being that apothecary fella. So I don't think he's the librarian. I don't think he is the guy that we give the librarian scroll to, but we may find a different kind of scroll or something like that. Sticks and Bones. Oh, he's quicker. I don't really want to be using... Ah, man, it feels so good. Just pummeling the shit out of everything. I don't really want to be using my special moves yet, because I don't really know what they consume and how we get it back. I'll wait till we get a different enemy. Okay, something's turned off over there. I don't know if that's a timed puzzle. There's another switch that way. Alright, let's have a look. Xylobone Trio. Nice. Oh. They have a confusing attack pattern, but very little HP, so that's good. Can basically just keep backstepping, it seems. It does kind of break the speed of my combo. Oh, took some damage there. Parrying seems to be more effective at continuing quick damage dealing than... okay, there's another switch there. How do I get round it? This way? No. Oh man, I'm already hopelessly lost. Okay, I think this way was the way to the other switch. Looks like it. Bone Defender. See you in a bit. This is really fun so far, I like it. It's got a nice arcadey sort of feel. Right, so I've pressed that one. I can't get to that one, or that way, or that one. So presumably it's a case of pressing the switches in the right order. I have not been there, but I can't go there. What about this way? No? Oh, mate. Right, I've obviously missed something up one of these branches. I was hoping I could just do a quick video on this without editing out shitloads of wandering around aimlessly, but you know what? I think I put too much faith in my own lack of a sense of direction. I really need to start playing games on this channel that don't have, like, huge maze-like labyrinthine environments that I just get ridiculously lost in, because it really can't be that much fun to watch. Okay, I've not been this way yet. Oh, there's a door. Is this the door to the next level? Lone Lizard. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. You fire projectiles. And you have a fair amount of HP, which I will pummel out of you. I got a lizard tail. Okay, I think I'm collecting components from the enemies. What's this? Floor 0, flooded aqueduct, basement, 6460. Okay, right, so it has a grid reference. That's cool. And there's another door in front of me going up. So I went down to this, did I? Was I on floor 1 before? Is this like a bonus area? I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh shit! Okay, the combination of melee and ranged attacks is actually quite interesting. I can imagine if you get mobbed by a load of different enemies, then very quick reflexes and stuff would be required, and it looks like it will be really fun. Let me see what we're on. Sorry. Just switching out there. Checking my recording. Okay, so there seems to be nothing here. But does this take... Yes, this takes me to a different bit. Out by a switch. Perfect. Oh God, sticks and bones. Right, to try parrying more instead of sidestepping them. Yeah, that's much quicker for maintaining attacks. Pretty cool. Bang. Another staircase down this way. Oh mate, this is... I'm getting hopelessly lost. This is like Wolfenstein 3D or something. It must be a librarian scroll. Another one. Fine. More stairs up there. Lizzos. Or Lizzos. I feel like it's Lizzos. Oh! I wonder if you can parry those projectiles. I mean, normally you wouldn't... Oh, shit. Man, that really hurt. Normally you wouldn't be able to, but... Oh, did I deflect it? I'm not sure what happened there, but that's pretty cool. Another switch. What's this? Some sort of praying mantis woman. Eep, the Minotaur. Wait, you aren't that bull? Haha, don't mind me. I'm... Goodness. What am I doing here again? Oh, I remember now. I'm to record creatures inside the tower like yourself. But I got lost fleeing a group of terrible beasts. I dropped my notes in the fracas. Have you seen them? I simply cannot leave without my notes. Cis wouldn't have that. Cisgender. Right. Okay, this is strange. Well, this is no good because I've already been here, right? What's this? Oh, that's where I came in. Well, shit. Alright, let me just have a quick dive in again. See if I can find another way in the basement. I think I did miss another staircase up from where the mantis woman was. So I'll check that out, and then if it gets me further, that's great. Otherwise, I'll probably just end, because, you know, I've got a pretty decent first impression of this so far. There's more impassable water that way. The switch there I've already pulled. And... yeah, there was, I think, over here. Oh wait, I've not been this way either. Notorious R.I.B. What the... groan. You know, John Cleese from Monty Python famously said that no pun can ever be funny under any circumstances. I don't really agree with that. But I do also love Biggie Smalls, so... I'm biased. Oh shit. Definitely biased towards... Man, these double attacks are pretty brutal. There we go, it's more like it. That's not. Fuck me. I'm going to have to use my fizzy potion. Okay, I forgot the button. Oh yeah, it's that button. Shit. Absolutely served by this skelly. Alright, what was the menu again? Items and ingredients. Where's my potion? Alright, okay, I'm just going to go on till I die then, because I can't really work... Oh no, it's there. Thank you. Resume. So I think... Oh. Well, that works. Secret wall. So this is somewhere I haven't been yet, so there we go. Here's another switch. Starting to work out how this this works now. Anything else in this little section? Nope. Where's this taking me? Well, I've already been here. Hang on. I've been this way. Ivory, Ivory and Ivory. What the fuck? Oh, that's good. Ivory and Ivory. Get pummeled. I don't know how I did that uppercut then, but it was good. Felt good. Right, I've not been here before. Is this taking me to another switch? This is a very confusing game if you're me. Waterhole 4. So the different combinations of enemies to form mobs seem to have unique names. So like 3 skellies and a mage is like Waterhole 4 or whatever. So, but you know, once you get familiar with the puns and stuff, I guess that you know sort of the strategy for doing each thing. It's a bit like Hand of Fate in that respect. Once you understand the different kinds of special mobs, then you can deal with it all pretty well. My criticism of this, if I have to have one, is that it's not quite arcadey enough or RPG-y enough, if that makes sense. It's kind of like... it should be more one than the other, and it seems to be equally both, if you know what I mean. It's because it's just punching. I have no idea where I'm going now. Because it's basically just punching. They need to have some other moves and stuff, which obviously this is, you know, just a prototype. So, it works extremely well with that in mind. I'm gonna die. There's a bomb. Wow, I'm basically dead. There's a little gobbo. Uppercuts. Okay, I'm balls deep in this dungeon now without really I haven't been paying attention to where I've been going, so I'm just looking for switches and stuff. Librarian scroll, fine. Fine and dandy. Let's do a little bit more and then end. I like it though. It's fast. Dungeon crawlers generally aren't fast apart from like Diablo, and that doesn't really count as this kind of thing. There's a switch. Punch it. Punch that shit. So, as I keep coming back to places I've been before, there seem to be like new paths opening up by those switches. Ivory and Ivory. Okay, that's how you do the uppercut. You can sort of do forward moves. Oh, I'm nearly dead. There you go. That's very satisfying. So yes, it also reminds me of Heretic. It reminds me of Dungeon Master. Whoa! Holy crap. Skeletor. I guess this is the boss. And I'm gonna die because like one hit and I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Game over. Punch to reload. Cool, I'm going to end this here. This was very fun. I'm put a link in the description to the demo and also to the Kickstarter if you are interested in backing this or finding out more about it. I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, pretty good first impression. I like the art style, I like the pace of it, the speed of it, I like the sense of humour. I feel like if they build in a lot sort of more interesting mechanics and different items and enemies and stuff, they could be onto a winner. yeah, so that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the game, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, my little friends, and goodbye.